Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. In his career against this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Batting third.
And now the runner's trying for third in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Centeno is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's George Springer.
Second, center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Tapper up the line. But it gets fouled.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
JT
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Grounded to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, number 28. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Swings through the slider there.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another try at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rojas.
Miguel Rojas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon.
D. Gordon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit out towards second. Altuve showing off his range. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Juan Centeno. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Juan Centeno.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Rojas gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a move over to first. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yulieski
Gurriel is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a look over to first. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Into the box now, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Third baseman, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Derek Dietrich will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's another 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here. In this one, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Rojas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Juan Centeno. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Back to him on the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman, G. Gordon.
Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Junichi Tazawa enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25, Junichi Tazawa.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit to third. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in once again, George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the inning. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
And that misses for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0. Yelich is running. Swing and a liner. Foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal.
And late reactions, and they got him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. His career numbers in this matchup, 1 for 4. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Jake Marisnick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strike.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Joe Musgrove gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 59, Joe Musgrove.
Here comes the first pitch. Derek Dietrich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Now to the plate, number 28. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the plate. Now at the plate, Juan Centeno. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Juan Centeno.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The second baseman,
in now, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll strike out here yet. Here's Ichiro now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marisnick is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
so digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there he goes towards second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready on 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Astros, designated hitter, number 15.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That's to the left-hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Number 21 will come on now and pinch run here.
First for the Astros, number 21.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Runners off for second. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Throw over to first. Nobody out. Runner on first. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Rojas on the grass. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. And he is in there.
Left fielder,
Jake
Jake Marisnick.
Marisnick is in now as he watches. A pitch for ball 1. Brad Ziegler takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Number 29, Brad Ziegler.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now. Juan Centeno. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Quick check on that tying run at first. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Pence goes down for the first out of the game. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Ready with the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This pitch is popped up. Bumgarner will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, number 28, Buster
Not
Posey.
his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now he'll step off. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And the pitch. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Santana is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning settling in now. Jay Bruce. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos.
Here's the pitch.
Santana.
Nope. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, number 39. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Digging in now, number 63. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 63.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away. In
center
now,
fielder,
Brandon Guyer.
Brandon Guyer.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. There's Sandoval. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Denard Span.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. A base hit in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Number 32.
A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
41.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Geyer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Geyer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 28. Buster
This ball's
Posey.
hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Fielder.
Buster Posey goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Gorkys Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, number 63. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Softly hit toward the hole, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Pablo
just
Sandoval.
lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
8, Hunter Pence.
And the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Designated hitter Edwin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number
Digging in to
32.
try it again. Jake Bruce, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Misses, ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bumgarner into his motion. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he's got another one. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Leading off
He's
for
0
San
for 2
Francisco.
thus far in this one.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another
The batter,
chance?
number 6.
Jarrett Parker. He's
Designated
singled in 2
hitter.
trips to the plate thus
Jarrett
far.
Parker.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike 2. That's ridiculous.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jarrett Parker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Buster Posey stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 39. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 39.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Brandon Guyer. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Out into right center. Well hit. Gomes rounds the corner and is headed home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third.
Down, 0-2.
A tag, and he is out at third. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Jackson's aboard a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. In now, Gorky Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hernandez
takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, number 63. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jose
back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Josh Osich takes the ball here. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Number 63 has room in foul territory. 1 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. They put the tag on and he is out at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Santana now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, number 39. He flew out in his last at-bat. Matt Cain takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Matt Cain.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
1-1. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Cain sets. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Ready with another 2-2. On the move again from first. Hit out towards second. Tomlinson has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tomlinson is on his way home. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chop foul wide of first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.